and welcome to my version of how to get the silver sword of the Astral plane in Act 1. If you're not sure what the sword is, it is a +3 legendary sword that is wielded by Kithrak Voss, which you meet in the Githyanki patrol in Act 1. It is a very hard fight. It can be done on balanced mode, it can be done on Tactician, it can be done on Explorer, but if you're playing Explorer you have made a horrible mistake and restart in balanced. I'll do another video on the reasons why later on. We're going to go through the setup and the gear I've chosen for the characters for this specific fight, and then I'll show you how to get it done. So let's get to BG3. Okay, so we're in BG3 now. Let's go through all our crew. So this is our avatar. We started off with level 1 ranger at character creation, and we are now at level 4. So we've got level 1 ranger and level 3 bard college of swords. This is a save file from my current playthrough, which I'm live streaming on YouTube. So I'm not going to be doing the usual stuff like looting and engaging in certain things, because this is all about the Githyanki patrol combat and getting the silver sword. With that in mind, this is the gear we had at that time: warped headband of intellect, hide armor +2, boots of aid and comfort, gloves of archery, whispering promise, amulet of Sylvanas, an ordinary short sword, a safeguard shield, spell thief. We've also got one arrow of darkness, lots of arrows of fire, and scrolls of magic missile, which are intended for Gale to use in the later game, but if we need them in this upcoming scenario, then we have them. We've got Astarion, who now has the haste helm, padded armor +1, gloves of power, the silver pendant, dagger +1 with an ordinary short sword as backup, and a hunting short bow. Now Astarion is canon. I've not changed anything on him. He's level 4 rogue thief for the extra bonus actions. His level 4 feat was sharpshooter. Karlach, who's not fully healed, so let's just get that sorted out now. There we go. Karlach has her own clothes, which she comes with when you recruit her. She's got the Soise shoes, the smuggler's ring for the extra stealth bonus, amulet of lost voices, everburn blade, and the bow of awareness to help her out on initiative rolls. In addition, as she's level 4 barbarian berserker, we did get the ability of improvement +2. We put +1 in strength from 17 to 18, +1 in dex from 13 to 14 to help with her armor class and to help with her initiative. With Shadowheart, we've got a helmet giving her constitution saving throws, which will help with any concentration spells she has to cast. Githyanki halfplate and the Githyanki boots we stole from Lae'zel. You can't take Lae'zel on this one, because once you engage in the auto scene she runs off and causes complications for that fight. Shadowheart has got a studded shield, Morning Star, and a light crossbow +1. We don't take Gale because his spells are based around ranged spell attack and spell DC saves, which none of that gear really exists in Act 1. You have to wait till Act 2, and I hate Warlock classes in BG3, so no will. Not only that, these are hard hitting and these are cloth wearers, so they will die even quicker than the current setup. Spell wise, for Shadowheart, she's got her usual Trickery Domain ones, which she always comes with. We've then also gone with Resistance, Guidance, Sacred Flame, and Blade Ward. And then her usual class actions she has down there as well. Actual spell wise, we've got Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Command, which is the most important one, Sanctuary, in case things go really badly, Aid, and Spiritual Weapon. We won't be casting Aid in this scenario, although I do have it, because it's a level 2 spell and we need our spells for Healing Word and or Spiritual Weapon / Guiding Bolt. For our avatar, we chose protection from evil and good as our ranger character creation. Bard, friends, and minor illusion cantrips. Cloud of daggers, and then at level 1 we took Featherfall, Longstrider, Speak with Animals, and Healing Word, and then at level 2 we took Heroism. There we go. Right, so, whoops, wrong button. Let's get to the Risen Road.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
As mentioned earlier, this is from earlier in our current live streaming journey, so I'm going to be ignoring loot and the usual things I would do.
That's curious.
Which is why I'm just ignoring that, because in the ongoing save file I've already completed it. We're going to do a right turn up here, onto this path, up and over. As you can see, I've already been through here and looted everything, so I'm just going to walk through. We choose this way because we haven't killed the other ones on our right up the hill, and we don't want to do that fight. We just want to go straight for the Githyanki patrol. There's loot in and around that wagon if you wish to choose to loot it. There's a herb just off to our right. You can see that colourful flower in the dirt there. Walking's Rest is off to our right. If you've never done that, I suggest you do so. If you have done it, fantastic.
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Stay low. It might not see us.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Off to our right is another waypoint, which I would normally get, but again, not going to do that in this particular video. So here's the Githyanki scene.
I'll feed you.
This is your last.
No, look up. That was your
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely saw.
No excuses. Question. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
That was Kithrak Voss, and you could just see the sword.
Negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
You could just see the sword above his shoulder. So, now we get to the meat and potatoes, or the actual task at hand, if you will. Going to stealth here, separate the party, go to Shadowheart. We drop a quick save here. The reason you can't do this on honor mode is because it does require reloading saves, and if you came here in honor mode to do this, you would most certainly die, and it would be the end of your run. There's a lot of loot to the right across the bridge, and there's a herb there. And here we are. So we do another quick save here. This is where you could. This is where RNG kicks in, because you can do it in one. It can take 3 or 4 hours. I'll try it a few times, and if we don't get it off, then I will come back after I've done it. So as you can see on balance, it's 9%. On Tactician, it's 3%. I have done it. It took me about 4 hours of reloading, but it can be done. So here we go. Let's see if he drops it. No, he saved, so we need to do reload. What we're ideally hoping for is for the save to come off, for the spell to succeed, for Shadowheart to get a high initiative and then survive, and then for the stealth cones to allow us to pick the sword up. No, he's saved again. We'll give it one more try on this recording, and then what I'll do is I'll stop and come back after the fact. It does make a hell of a lot of difference getting the sword, and then once you've got it, you should equip it to Lae'zel. Whoops. And make her just a pure fighter and just own the game. No, right, okay. I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, it happened. It took about 20 minutes of reloading, but the sword was dropped. It's currently lying there. Shadowheart's initiative is absolutely horrible. If she dies, it's going to be very annoying. Jump. Action search, invisible. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay. That's kind of cool. Right. So let's get the other members in. First of all, we want to see if Astarion can go and pick up the blade. If so, that's it. We're done. Yep, it's sat there. We're not sure where Bereth is, Sarath Bereth, so we are going to just attempt to go and pick it up. So we're going to do another quick save there, and it depends where she is, but it also give us, if we watch the screen, it'll tell us where her cone is. Right, so that's it. We have achieved our goal. So there we go, the Silver Sword of the Astral Plane. Now, I'm going to do a hard save now. So what you should do in this scenario is then go to camp. So we flee combat with Astarion. We go to our avatar. We do the same. And we do the same with Karlach. And in Shadowheart, we can't go to camp because we're too far away. So what we are going to do is we're going to do level 1 sanctuary on us, and then we're going to run away. Can we go now? Nope. Okay. Let's see what the Gith do. Right, so they got really close. It's RNG what they do. Sometimes they'll hang around there because they know they can't hurt us, and then you're able to dash and get away. But that's not going to happen. So for the purposes of just getting it on, we're just going to bosh dish, end the sanctuary, do some damage, and skip our turn. Shock and grasp, and then she dies. Right, there we go. She's actually dead. So then go back to our avatar in camp. We walk up to Withers.
Fate, dost thou require a new
One of my
ally?
companions has fallen.
Or
May I
mayhaps
entrust
a
them to your watch for now?
instead?
Or I need to resurrect someone. We're going to go to
Then
resurrect.
Thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect
This
Shadowheart.
is the price of balance.
200 gold. Here's the gold.
Well counted. By doom and dust. ask, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
There she is. And the reason you pay the 200 gold is she comes back fully healed as well. So there we go. And then what we would do is we would give that to Lae'zel. Go to Lae'zel, and there she is. We'll check her in with her sword, new sword. Boom, and look at her damage now, 9 to 19, with a plus 9 to hit. Now it all shows not proficient with martial weapons or greatswords because it counts the character you're on, because Lae'zel isn't in my party. There you go. That's how you do it, and she looks absolutely stunning with the massive two-handed sword in her position. And we put all of her gear back on her, like this. Proper Gith. Proper Gith out. There we go. Absolutely fearsome. And that's how you do it. That is how you get the Githyanki Astral Plane Silver Sword Legendary Sword +3, and you have it from Act 1, and Lae'zel just stalks across the battlefield killing everything. And that would be the video done. Or, alternatively, you can fight them. It does take a long time, 15-20 minutes is the average, with quite a few quick loads, and I'm going to do that now. Alternatively, if you've no interest in seeing the fight at this stage, that's the end of the video. I hope you have a great time of day wherever you are. Pop into the live stream at some point, or just watch the live stream VODs when you're able to. Let's get this fight done. So, our biggest point of contention isn't actually Gish. It's actually Bareth, wherever she's gone, and these guys. So we need to take out the archers first. So what we're going to do is we'll do a sneak attack. Boom. And hopefully we're in range. Yep. And this should kill him. Badang, sorted. And then we are going to offhand attack this one as well. We're not in range. Alright, where's the cones? We should then be able to hide. Yep. That went very well. Karlach is now going to come in. We can do a quick save because so far this is going quite good. We would normally do... We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it. The problem with the Legacy Avernus Smearing Smite is it takes your bonus action as well, which means you can't rage on the first turn, which is fine, but if this hits, it does a significant amount of damage and puts a fire damage over time on the person. So it's kind of like, and it, as you can see there, it can do up to 32 damage. If she crits, he's dead in one shot. So we've quick saved. It needs to hit, not so quick. Let's see how we do. .24 damage. That isn't bad. Half health with the Searing Smite debuff on them. Brilliant. We are going to bring in our character, our avatar. Just deciding whether to go around there and back up Shart or to come through here. The risk being if we come through here, we're going to get charged by Sarath. If we go up here, it puts us very limited to what we can do. So we're actually going to go here. There's his cone. He's got 29 health left. Now we could kill him straight out with a slash ranged slashing flourish. If they both hit for about 15 to 20 damage, so you could die here. And the first one's going to be with advantage, so let's see how we do. I'm going to reload once to see if we can get a better result. Come on. Yep, we'll stay with that. No, I don't think we're going to be in range. No, she's too far away. Has she got any movement left? She has. Let's get her in range then. This should be in range. We don't necessarily want anyone... Oh, no, look. Have we got any movement left? We do. Right, this should be enough now. Yeah, there we go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to drop a spiritual weapon down. We're going to go with the maul. And we're going to put it... I'm going to put it in here in hopes it gets to turn this round and hopefully can kill Gish. If not, that's just a waste. Ah! The Searing Smite killed him! That's a quick save right there. We don't know where Sarath is and it's too far away from the raider to get, so we're going to do that. Who's he going to go after? Oh, yeah. Crit miss, lovely. Ilmater, missed as well, bonus. Who's she going to go for? Karlach, 30, don't kill her. Oh, that's a quick save. That went really, really well for us. We do need Karlach to stay up. She is our main damage dealer, so we are going to pump a healing word into her from Shadowheart. We are then going to I think we're just going to shoot this person. Hey, bit damage, it's fine. Right, can we sneak attack? Have we got advantage? No. Okay, what's cones like? But we can cunning dash hide, and then we can sneak attack because we are hidden. Yeah, quick save that. Yeah, this is why we quick save. We're not having a miss at 80% plus advantage. This is why it's one of the very many reasons you can't do it on Honoured, and on Tactician I highly suggest doing the first option, in that you just grab the sword and go to camp and come back later on to actually kill them. I'm not sure if they're there if you engage them like this and then run away. Are we in stealth? We should be. Yeah, 88% advantage, and we missed. Boom, that'll do. Now we've got one bonus action left. We don't quite have enough movement. Oh yes we do. We're actually going to bite her. Takes 2 to 8 piercing damage and gets bloodless. It doesn't matter, it's a 100% hit chance. Ba-boom! There we go. Now, if we examine her, wrong button. How do we? There it is. Examine. She is now bloodless. -1 attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. It's only a -1, but it's every little helps. So that's Astis did a good job there. With our character here, we are going to go in for our final bardic point here. And get the slashing first range. And again, hopefully, if both hit, it should die. Couldn't ask for a better result there. We're going to loot. That was a useless loot. Let's loot this one. Oh, come on. I'm looking for specific items here. We're not going to get too close to Saretha. Let's just pop up Karlach. There we go. I'm going to rage with Karlach. So now we're in a perfect position here. South Baretha is the only one left, so we can focus our entire artillery onto her. Yeah, she was parried. We got 1 damage and got rid of her parry. That's fine. We're going to try with the maul blow. It's not highly... Ah! Bonus! 8 damage. Lovely. Yep, that's fine. That's fine as well. He's going really, really well. Right, let's bring Shadar in. We're going to actually try for a guiding bolt. But first of all, we're going to get rid of that parry, hopefully, with an offhand attack. So let's quick save there. Perfect. Switch over to Shadowheart. No. Shadowheart. Thank you. Save. We want this to come off. And we're going to bust out the level 2. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Let's just bust out a healing well last spell slot. Oh, it's not. Got 1 left after that. Keep Karlach up and running. Our Stone's going to come in. Now he's got advantage. We can't sneak attack because we've already done an attack. That's fine. Probably on the offhand, but we'll... this doesn't usually go this well. This doesn't usually go this well. Let's quick save that. We've got no bardic inspiration left. We're not going to cloak of daggers. Or could we get a cloak of daggers in? No, that'll force her to move. We don't want to do that. We're going to go with the magic missile scroll. There we are. That's that done. And we've got the movement, so let's see if we can finish her off. Missed. Nope, we can't. Come on, Karlach. Let's see if Karlach can get the last laugh. There we go. That's it. And then what you would do is you just loot everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Just to show you how much gear these people have got on them. There's a little pouch over here as well you can pick up. That's got some gems in there. I think we've already got everyone else. Yeah. And then for Sareth, you got giant strength, another Githyanki half plate. That's her sword she's using. That's why it's doing so much damage. It's a lesser version of the astral plane.
Unusual runes are etched on the slate.
I didn't want to show this. Leave. You can experience that yourself. There we go. So we've got everything. No one died, which was impressive. That time. We've got the sword, and we've got all of the loot, which is fantastic because these things sell for a fortune. If we get onto our character with our 16 charisma and +7 in persuasion, 85 gold, 130 gold, a 55, 65, 130, 65 if you're not going to be using the armor, of course. This light armor could be used on someone. And then 2 sets of Githyanki half plate at 180 each. And yeah, apart from spells, we used 1 Scroll of Magic Missile. Pretty good. There we go, and that's it. Do it. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful for you. I'll be doing some more beginners videos over the coming weeks. Not sure when, because of my IRL responsibilities. But I will be live streaming as much as I can, showing this game file where I've just started the Underdark. I didn't show level 1 to 4 on this particular game file, but that can be seen on my other videos. The playthrough is pretty much the same. I do the same route. The only thing that may change is the class selection and gearing, because I'm trying to find the perfect leveling classes and gear, which is the whole purpose of the playthrough. Anyway, enough waffling, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support.